Appreciate it. Now this, Starbucks is closing one of its stores in Seattle over safety issues. They say there's been several dangerous incidents there, including theft, assault, and drug use. Good time to bring in our Seattle guy, Jason Rantz. Jason, on the other side of this, some workers think Starbucks is closing the store as retaliation for unionizing. What do you think? Is it crime or is it payback?
It's crime. There's no doubt that you're going to get that talking point coming from these union activists. They said that for every single Starbucks that has been closed in the area. This is not the only one that's been closed. And in the same breath, as they claim this is retaliation, they also acknowledge that there have been instances of criminal behavior plaguing this store being hit by criminals worse than some of the other ones that have been closed. We're talking about assaults and theft. On top of that, you've got the homeless crisis that is bleeding into these stores. So they can't have it both ways. They can't call out the crime crisis and then say, well, actually, Starbucks should be doing more to stop it rather than close shop. That's not what Starbucks is supposed to do. They're not the police. They're not the city council that creates a lot of these policies that are responsible for the crime crisis here. This is absolutely absurd. This was the right move, not just for the baristas, who I don't think Starbucks wants to see get harmed, but for the customers who take a risk every single time they go into one of those stores.
Very quickly, Jason, I'm sorry we're so short today, but are other businesses taking the same move? Are they closing their office or closing stores?
We're seeing this across the Pacific Northwest. You've got stores that are either closing shop completely or limiting the amount of hours that they're open. They have clearly taken steps because of what's been going on the ground. Everyone acknowledges there's a crisis, but they don't want to come up with any sort of solution other than just say, well, it's not our fault.
Insane. Right. We'll have to leave it there. Again, sorry it was so short, but great to see you anyway. Jason Rantz, thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Appreciate that.